Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much for the invitation. So I have a hard task here. Probably this is the only talk on marine systems, and maybe not so much on transportation, but on marine robotics. But the problems that we have to solve to have these vehicles in the water and do useful things, in my opinion, are really challenging because they cover whatever I have there. Motion planning, navigation and control, and mostly having vehicles in the water cooperating with each other. So I'm not going to get into many technical details, so I want to give you a flavor of the types of problems that we have to solve. And as you'll see, some of them are very, very exciting. So there are wonderful challenges when it comes to science and commercial applications at sea. So scientists need to study the ocean. When it comes to commercial challenges, we have transportation, of course, but we have fantastic things like deep sea mining, for example. And then in order to meet the challenges, we need marine robots. And more than that, we need cooperative marine robots, more than one vehicle working in cooperation. So whatever I'm going to present is the work of many. It's a large group at the University of Lisbon. We are involved in many European projects. These are some of the vehicles that we develop. So we are in the business of developing and operating and doing research, of course, for autonomous surface vehicles. These are vehicles that roam the surface of the ocean. Then vehicles that can dive, they are here. And essentially autonomous surface vehicles and autonomous underwater vehicles. Most of the work that we do is done under the umbrella of large European projects. This is an example, the grex-project, that was probably one of the first in Europe dealing with multiple robots and the need to coordinate them at sea. Another project that I will talk about, CADDY AUVs, that had to do with the interaction of humans and robots at sea. And finally, a project that is ongoing. And as you can see, whenever we have to meet, we have to deal with the problem of bringing together all kinds of different vehicles, developing the middleware, putting things to work. And you have large teams, for example, the Italian team, the French team, Portuguese, Spanish, and German teams are here together. So when it comes to marine robots, why do we need them? Because technology is needed.